Hey guys, what's up? Doing a little bit of knife sharpening today. This is my friend's knife that he picked up recently from a survival website for like $5. It's one of those Rambo type design knives here. You know, you got the sawback, serrations, this hole here, which I forgot the purpose of. Except this one doesn't have a hollow handle like most of them do. You can actually stick this one on a AK-47 or M16 or some sort of rifle like that. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the design. You guys know all about these knives and how they perform, so we don't need to get into that. But this one is one of the more better built ones that I've come across. Very little blade play. Most of them, the tang ends right around here and they pin it, which is kind of a poor design. This one actually, it's a rat tail and it ends right about here, halfway through the handle, and the handle is actually molded around the tang, and the handle's pretty tough, rugged plastic, but it's probably going to feel uncomfortable after a while. But my friend, all he plans on using this for is to keep in his vehicle as an emergency beater type knife, and all he needs is an edge on it. So he gave it to me to do so, and I thought I'd share you guys how I go about doing that. And I have a 1-inch belt sander that I'll use. Of course, you can use a file. If you don't have a belt sander, you could use a file and just work those bevels to a much steeper angle. But yeah, I mean, it's so dull I can't even, this is a piece of jean material, I can't even do anything, even with the tip. I can't even cut it. So, gonna sharpen it up and see how it goes. Real quick, here's the sheath. It's a pretty thick piece of plastic here, pretty tough and rugged. Got a snap here. There's wiggle in the sheath, fairly loose. Has a pouch here. You can put stuff in. Has a buckle. You can take that pouch off. Has a buckle. I think he has the rest of the sheath at his house. Looks like you can attach it to something. But anyway, yeah. I mean, for $5, it's not bad. I mean, if it's the only thing I had in a survival situation, you know, I'm not gonna turn it down. So, like I said, all it needs an edge. So let's go give it one. Okay, so I got the bevel changed on this thing here. It's got a sharp edge on it now. Got a few hiccups here and there where the belt touched accidentally, but not a big deal. I got some stones here, some Edge Pro sharpening stones that I'm going to use to finish it off. I got 220 here. I'll start with it and work my way up. Alright, moving on to the 400 grit stone now. Okay, now we're moving on to the 600. Okay, and now for the last part, we'll hit it with the 1000 gritstone. Okay, so we just finished with the stones. Now we have a leather strop here and a couple honing rods. We will strop it first. Gotta find a good anchoring point. Hang on. Just using this bench vise here. It's not clamped down at the moment, so see how it goes. Okay, just finished with the strop. Did about 50 strokes with it, more or less. Now I got a couple ceramic honing rods here. I'm just gonna hold the knife like this. Are you guys in frame? Okay. And then lightly go down. Okay, just finished with the honing rods. Now we're going to test it out on some scratch paper here. The paper cut test. So here we go. Okay, so not bad. It's definitely better than what it was. I'm going to call that good for now. It's definitely sharp. And let's go test it out on that rag jean material that I got on the desk there. Alright, got you all set up here. Here's that rag out of an old pair of jeans. See if I can't cut into it. Try the tip now. Not bad, pretty good. It's definitely cutting through it, so better than what it was. Call that good. Alright guys, so there it is. A little bit of knife sharpening. As always, thanks for watching and subscribing. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.